Everything will work out well, Mom. Dad will be fine.
I can't wait for them to finish the surgery already and for him to be fine.
Everything will be okay, Mom. I'm sure the doctors will come with great news for us soon.
Okay, darling.
Mom, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What's it, Sharon?
Mom, I and Tom are planning on leaving the States soon to somewhere else.
What do you mean leaving the States? Where are you going to?
It's more like a vacation, Mom. He asked that I come with him and I want to go with him.
I see. Can we talk more about this later, not now?
I know now isn't a good time, but Mom, I want you to have it in mind.
I don't even know this man aside from the part that he helped us with for money.
I'll introduce you to him very soon, Mom. You'll see that he's a cool person and he's very caring and understanding. But I want to go for this vacation, Mom.
You're trying to run away from the house again, right?
I'm trying to get better opportunities for us, Mom. If I can get him to propose to me, that will sort a lot of things for us, Mom. Because he's doing very well. He's wealthy.
Fine, but I want to see him though.
You're usually at this spot these days, Granny.
I'm enjoying the natural fresh air.
I can see that, Granny, but isn't it too much? You know the breeze is cold.
It's not too cold, just perfect. How are you doing, my baby?
We are both doing fine, but we are both worried about you, Granny.
Why should you be worried about me? I'm doing fine, or did you hear anything?
Charles?
Don't listen to Charles. He never listens. Looks like I will have another doctor soon, but he's not meant to disclose anything that I tell him not to.
You want another doctor? I think I'll get one who is strict like the one before Charles. I can call Dr. Mark to come over tomorrow and see you.
Mark, I don't want to see that man around this house.
You said you don't want Charles again, Granny. That's what you just said.
I don't remember saying anything like that. Where's George?
He is not yet back from work.
So what are you guys' plans for your anniversary? I hope you've gotten him some special gift to mark the occasion.
I haven't decided on what I'm going to give him. It's funny how time flies, Granny. I still remember us dancing in the reception together.
Time really waits for no one, and that's why you have to make the most out of your time.
Yes, Granny. Granny, Charles said,
I'm going inside. I have collected just enough fresh air. Are you still going to be outside, or you will come inside?
How are you feeling, baby?
I'm okay. Just some little pains, as the doctor had told me would happen.
Okay, babe, you should have some rest now. Like, try and sleep, you know.
Thank you, Dorcas. Thank you so much for being there for me at this point. Thank you.
It's really nothing.
I know not everyone will stay at this hard time. They would walk away without thinking.
Not like that. You know, raising the money wasn't easy.
They bought the land at a poor price, right? That house as well, right?
They bought the land at the poor price, Ben. But I was forced to sell it so that I could complete the money.
How do you mean money you had at hand?
I got the money from friends, Titi's friend, Titi and Sharon's friend.
Wow, I didn't know.
I didn't have to sell the building. Hopefully we'll build it soon.
Oh, darling, thank you so much for everything. I'm really grateful for it all. Thank you.
We'll need some money though, for your medications.
We'll find a way around that. At least I'm much better now.
Yes, that's good news.
I've made up my mind on what we'll do.
Do about what?
The baby. Esther has been wanting us to talk about it, but I really don't know what I want to even tell her about it.
Tell her you accept the baby. What else?
Yes, I will accept the baby since the child is mine, but I'll run a DNA test.
That's okay.
She may be sleeping with others and I'm not aware of it, so this will help me clarify.
She's not a woman that sleeps around. I've known her for quite some time.
Well, that's just it. I accept the baby and carry out my duties as her father. I don't want to be ignored or sidelined in taking care of my baby.
Sounds like a great idea. I'm proud of you, man.
I wish she isn't pregnant like I do. She's not even meant to tell Granny about it. She's meant to abort the pregnancy.
Well, things happen that we don't plan for. And the way I'm saying it, you two will still end up together.
We can't end together. I've got my woman and she's got her own man.
I see. Well, isn't it almost you guys' wedding anniversary? We're in September, man.
I know. It's tomorrow and I don't know what to even do. I don't know what to get her.
A romantic date.
I want to do that. Remember how she missed it last year and told me I was doing too much, remember?
This time is going to be different. I'm sure she would remember.
I bet she won't remember, man. I know her.
Daddy is asleep and he can't be disturbed.
Okay, I'll wait for him until he wakes up. How is he feeling?
Are you asking because you care or because you've carried out your evil plan?
I have no idea what you mean by me carrying out my evil plan.
It's fine. Your plans of killing him didn't work.
I know you are trying to make me get offended, but I refuse to.
What of Peter? And what are you even doing with your life? Let me guess. You stay at home all day long and do nothing right. But sleep and wake up.
That's what Peter wants me to do. He doesn't want me stressing myself in any way.
Do you believe that? Is that the lie he told you? Don't you know that he's following women all around and he's got you at home so you won't monitor him?
Good evening, ma.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I came to check on Dad. I heard he wasn't feeling too well.
To check on him now. All these past days you didn't check on him.
I wasn't sure if he would want to see me.
He doesn't want to see you. You should just pick your bag and leave the house. Have you forgotten you shouldn't be stepping foot here again?
It's okay, baby. I would see her and hear what she has to say.
Daddy! Oh my! I'm so happy to see you, Daddy. Good evening, sir.
Are you sure about that? Or you pray that I should have died in the hospital?
No, Daddy. I can never wish that on you.
This place is really nice.
I know. I had to crack my brain to get somewhere really unique for us to go and celebrate.
What exactly are we celebrating today?
I know you're joking by the statement you just made.
I am not joking here. What are we celebrating, Esther? It is not your birthday. That's something I'm very sure of.
Today is our wedding anniversary, George. Are you saying you forgot? Really?
What? Seriously? It's already 2 years?
Yes, it is. And I'm surprised that you don't remember that today is our anniversary. I thought you were acting up and planning something to surprise me.
I totally forgot. I've been busy with a lot of stuff.
How can you forget? It sounds somehow to me, because we both know that you never forget dates.
Anymore. Remember how you acted last year when I arranged a romantic dinner for us?
That's true, but that was last year, and this is this year.
So I made myself forget about it all. The whole wedding.
All my fault, I know. I'm the one that made you this way, George.
I totally understand that you've been careful and that your heart has been taken by Mr. Dennis.
What if I tell you that my heart no longer belongs to Dennis?
He's got your heart to do a good job in taking care of you.
How are you feeling now, Dad?
You can see it for yourself that I am fine.
Okay, Daddy. I heard that the surgery was a success, and I'm happy that you are okay.
The money you sent me, I'm going to send it back. I don't need it. I don't need anything from you. Nothing.
Daddy, that money remains a gift. Please don't return it back to me, but accept it.
I don't.
You need it more than I do, Daddy. I wish we had more. I would have sent more money to you. But for now, things are a bit tough, and we are trying to bounce back to our feet.
I don't need your money, Lydia. I've never needed it. And still, I don't need it.
I brought some fruits for you, Dad.
I don't need your money.
Daddy, I know we both aren't the best of friends, but I forgive you of anything that you have ever done to me wrongly.
You are forgiving me? Oh, this is so funny right now to me.
I forgive you, Dad, and I hope you also forgive me if I've wronged you in any way, Dad.
I need to go and rest my head.
I hope you use this money to buy some medications. I love you, Dad.
What the hell is wrong with her? Why is she acting this way, like she's a good girl?
The past 2 years has been really great for me, George. You're a great guy, I must compliment. And now I understand why Grammy has a soft spot for you.
Does she have that soft spot for me still? I mean, she wouldn't still go to the hospital.
Her mind is made up on that. She's determined on that, and nothing can change that for her.
How do you feel about it all?
Unhappy, scared that anything can happen to her at any time of the day. I've decided to have peace that she will be fine regardless.
Must be hard, I bet.
It is hard. George, we need to talk about this pregnancy. You stand on it and how you feel about it. I need to know your stand on it.
You still remember?
You can't blame me.
You weren't made to get pregnant or let Granny know in the first place. It all feels like emotional blackmail, like you did it on purpose.
But do you think I'll do something like this on purpose?
That's something I'm not sure of. You don't look like the kind of person to do that, and that's why I'm confused right now about everything.
I didn't want to get pregnant. I've been using pills for quite some time now, ever since we've been sleeping with each other. I don't know what happened this time around.
What do you want from me regarding the pregnancy?
Just be there for your child. That's what I'm asking of you.
Okay, anything else?
That's just it, George. I don't want to be the only one to raise this child. And I'm sorry that I got pregnant, breaking the terms of the contract.
You mean Lydia was the one that dropped that envelope with cash?
Yes, she's the one, but I don't want it.
This money will go a long way in helping us get your medications.
I don't want any of her things. Do you know that while in the hospital she also sent me money?
Are you serious right now?
I am very serious. I didn't use the money though. It's still there in my account. I told her to send me her account details, so I'll return it.
I'm returning the money, Ben. We need all the money we can get at this point.
I am not okay with taking her money.
She got money to spare. We're going to take it and spend it on your medication. You deserve all the money she can give you because you raised her, Ben. We both raised her.
I don't want to take anything from her. I'll find money without her.
We need to buy more drugs and I don't have money. I don't have any money with me. We need to buy food items as well. There's nothing in the house. Do you still want me to return the money to her?
There is no food items in the house?
The food items in the house is almost done. It hasn't been quite easy for all of us lately. We need all the money we can get and more till you get back on your feet.
Why are you standing here crying? Did Dad chase you out?
No, he didn't. But I'm not happy seeing him that way. It breaks my heart.
You're one of the reasons why he's on the sick bed. Right from when you ran away from home, got married to someone he didn't want you to marry.
None of these have any effect on his kidney. Maybe if it was an heart attack, you can blame me for it, but not this.
Oh, really?
Sharon, I know we are not the best of friends or close sisters, but please, I need you to let me know how Dad is feeling all the time. Please.
Why would I do that? So you know if your plan is working, right?
I've got no plan, Sharon.
I'm going to serve the country soon. I won't be around to carry out your spy work.
That's nice. Congratulations, Sharon. I believe you are serving here.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling to somewhere else for it.
Congratulations once more, but I think it would be better if you served here so you can be able to watch Dad and help Mom out.
Such a caring daughter. If you care so much about Dad, why don't you leave whatever you're doing and come back home to watch him?
Yes, he's going to set up the mood.
Granny,
He's a romantic person. So tell me, what did you get him?
I got him a watch.
Fair enough. And what did you get you?
He got me a dress. I've not checked what it looks like yet, but I know it's going to be really lovely. It's in the car though.
Go and bring the dress. No, don't worry. Lauren, come and pick something in the car for me.
You can still see it tomorrow, Granny.
Your mind is upstairs with George, right? You can go upstairs. I will still check the dress out. Lovebird.
Granny.
You can go upstairs, darling.
Taking the money and all the other money we can get from others.
I've heard you.
There is something I've had in mind. I've always wanted to tell you for days now.
I hope it's nothing to do with Lydia, because I'm not interested.
No, this concerns our daughter Sharon.
Is everything okay with her?
Yes, everything is fine. She's just going to be taking a road trip soon and probably serve over there.
A road trip? Where is she going to?
Like locations with friends. Not really a friend. Her lover.
A vacation with her lover? I don't quite understand what you are saying, Dorcas.
Sharon told me that she and her lover are taking a trip soon, traveling far east, and she wanted me to tell you.
Who is this lover? Do you know him?
Yes, I've seen him. He also contributed towards the surgery. He's a nice guy.
He contributed. I don't even know the number of people that helped out with this surgery, but I'm grateful for all.
Hello, Mom, Dad.
Your mom tells me of your plan to travel.
Yes, Daddy. I won't stay too long. Just 2 weeks vacation and we'll be back.
How well do you know this guy? How long have you guys been together?
For like a year now, Dad. And he's cool. I've introduced him to Mom, but I've not shown him to you yet because I want him to propose first.
That sounds like a great idea. When do you think he'll propose?
Probably during this vacation, Dad. He said I should give it to you, Dad. And Mom, he also said I should give this to you.
What's this?
Money. So you both have the best time of your life over here, while I'm also enjoying myself over there with him.
He's different, Peter. Something happened to him in the hospital.
Different in a good way or bad way?
I don't think in a good way. Or maybe it's cause he's recovering. That's why he's that way. I wish I have money. I'll fly him out.
I'm confused right now. Isn't he okay? I thought the surgery was a success.
He's not yet okay in my eyes, but like I said, maybe he's recovering. That's why he looked that way to me.
He's recovering, that's why. I'm sure he's way better than what he was the last time.
I guess so. He didn't want to take the money and the gifts, but I forced him to take it.
I wish we both went together to see him. Did he ask of me?
You're acting like you don't know my dad anymore. He didn't ask of you, and I don't think we both can go to that house. That isn't something he will want.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I totally understand you, darling. I wish your dad quick recovery. I do. So aside from this, how was school today?
It was fine. We learned something new today. I wish I could practicalize what we were taught again, so I won't forget it.
You won't forget it, and don't worry. I've got a surprise coming in for you soon.
Peter, we both know you don't have money, so don't even think of buying the sewing machine. Don't.
I already placed an order for it. You will get it in 2 weeks' time.
What? How did you get the money, Peter?
Savings, plus I've paid George 20% 100% of the money he borrowed me.
Wow, I'm proud of you, baby. This is great news.
I've been missing you all day, darling.
Doesn't look that way. I bet you've been having fun with your bride, celebrating your anniversary, that you've totally forgot about me.
Do you think I can forget about you, Rose? Like my mind kept going back to you. Do you know how many times we've spoken today?
I didn't bother to count it, so how did it go between you guys?
It went well. She took me out on a romantic dinner and we just talked majorly on everything. Like how to make sure things go well with the contract and grandma's health.
Sounds boring to me, George.
When do you want us to go car shopping and your apartment search?
Car shopping? Baby, you're serious about this? Like seriously?
Yes, I got the money already. So what do you say tomorrow morning?
About the house, my mom isn't okay with me leaving the house.
You're going to law school in a few weeks' time. So we'll look for an apartment that's not too far from your school. What do you say?
Sounds like a good idea.
Baby, can I call you back? Let me attend to something.
What's wrong with George? Why will he end the call on me like that? What does he want to do that's more important than me? Oh, Esther, I bet she's the reason he ended the call.
Who are you talking to, Ma?
Welcome, Mom. I was just talking to myself on something.
You shouldn't be talking to yourself. Talk to me instead, or your friends.
Mom, it's nothing really. How was the store today?
It was good. Your uncle is back home. We must go and greet him.
Yes, Mom. Sharon told me he was back home.
Oh, okay. How is she doing?
She's fine. She's even going on a vacation to a ranch with her lover.
That's nice. Don't tell me you are also planning on doing the same with your mysterious lover.
Mom, he's not mysterious like I told you. I'm not ready to bring him home yet.
Make sure you bring home a man after your law school grad.
Yes, Ma.
You will go and pay for your registration and tuition fee by tomorrow.
Mom, you don't have to worry about that. I told you he gave me the money already.
I told you to not take the money, didn't I? I've been paying your fee from birth till now, and I'll still keep paying it until you are done.
Mom, I've seen the way you struggle to take care of me. Please don't allow someone else to do this. You can use the money for your shop instead. Buy more goods.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, princess. How was your night?
It was okay, and yours?
From the way you sound, I can tell that you barely had enough sleep. Let me guess, you were thinking about your dad, right?
Yes, I was. I even saw him in my dreams. He was in a really bad state, and I couldn't help him up. I tried, but he was too weak.
I don't know what to say, but I'm hopeful he'll be okay.
I can't stay too far from him, even if he doesn't want to see me. I have to keep going to his place to see him.
Yes, I guess so. Or you could help from a distance, you know.
That too. He took care of me to this point. This is the least that I can do for him.
Yes, I totally understand you. I've been thinking you should remove the implants.
Are you sure about this, darling?
Yes, you are ready to become parents. I'm ready, but you know it's not just my decision. This involves the both of us.
I'm ready as well, Peter. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say this.
I have to stop this. I have to stop sleeping with her. This isn't helping matters in any way. This unnecessary attachment to each other. Sleeping with her every night. This has to stop. Rose has called me already.
What are you doing in my room?
Are you sure that's how you want to start your morning, Queen Esther?
Doesn't look like my room though. I must have slept while we were talking.
Something like that happened.
Did we finish the bottle of wine or we didn't?
We did, but it's likely to be alcoholic, right?
Not really, just 15% of alcohol. That's too small to affect the baby.
15%. Didn't Granny say no more alcohol? The doctor said as well.
One alcohol won't harm me. Plus, you took more glasses than me.
I don't like this. I really don't.
Darling, can you see how protective your daddy is? He doesn't want mommy to satisfy her thirst anymore because of you.
You've got to stop the alcohol for real, Esther. I'm not going to be a party to that.
I've heard you. I won't do it again. Last time was fun. We should do it again. And George, thank you. You have done everything for me.
I should be the one saying thank you for everything you've done.
What have I done other than make you wealthy?
You brought me out of poverty. I'm lucky. That's just it. I keep imagining if I didn't hear the conversation between you and Charles, I won't be here now.
That's true. Did you hear that?
Yes. Granny, it's her voice.